Hello everyone, this is Devin Adams, and welcome to our next video in our series of creating a more advanced NSC4 test lab. So in the last couple of videos, we did the Windows machines. Awesome, they all came through. Hopefully, I wasn't too tired while recording them. That didn't make sense. Anyways, in this video series though, and then in this video, not this video series, by the way, I said I'd not record another video tonight. I'm like, just one more. So hopefully I'm not slurring my words too bad. It's getting close to being a little past midnight here. Anyways, FortiManager, FortiAnalyzer. Let's get that into our GNS3 so we can start using it in our lab environment. So just like with the FortiGate, the second that we drag and drop these into our topology, you'll have a 15-day trial for the FortiManager and FortiAnalyzer. All right. Now there might be some limitations in those. I'm not too sure what they are. I'm finding limitations of the free FortiGate all the time. Just little ones, things like maybe cryptos aren't as advanced. They pretty much make sure Fortinet being they make sure that you're not using them in real production, right? Circumventing them, circumvent having to buy a real FortiGate. But it should be just enough for practicing in a safe environment, especially if you're going to get certified in the NSE4. So, um, geez, shut up, Devin. Let's do it. Okay. So here we go. Let's scroll down to our 40 products and look at Fortinet. Oh, isn't that gorgeous, guys? Look at all those wonderful appliances waiting to come in. So we have FortiGate 544 already imported from the last video series, but here we're going to say FortiManager. So once again, you just kind of click and hold to get the prompt. We're going to hit next. We'll run it from the VM. All right. It's going to scan for images. And as you can see, it found the blank hard drive here. And this is what's going to be used for logging. Okay. And that's because we uploaded it when we did the FortiGate. So that is just a blank hard drive using the QEMU QCOW2 try to say that real fast file system there. Look at this, man. I had no idea how much bigger the newest FortiManager is, and they say that they're up to 561. So, you know what? I'm going to grab a couple of versions of these. So, I don't have them. So, I'm going to hit download to be prompted to go there. Now, once again, guys, you need to have uh, a support license to get these things. So, here we go. Trying to remember what my password was. All right. But once you log into your Fortinet website, you'll go ahead and you can see your. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. 6 is out. All right. They said release, but it wasn't available to download even a few days ago, so that's kind of fun. Anyways, here's our products. You know what? While I'm here, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just gonna real quickly download the newest version just so I can have it later. So just make sure you say FortiGate, download. Remember, real life, guys, also the upgrade paths there. And I better just get this thing so I can play around with it later. Oh, that's so cool. So in GNS3, we're looking for KVM. All right. That's the hypervisor that's doing all this magic behind the scenes. So there she is. Oh my word. So if you guys want to upgrade your VMs, you can always use the out file, or you can get the zip file to get the full thing. So here we go. I'll just go ahead and save that there. All right, wonderful. And you know what? I hope you guys don't mind. Once again, I'm just gonna I have many versions behind here. I'm just gonna grab the latest 5.6 while I'm at it. Why not? I'm here. All right, so we're looking for KVM because you can have multiple um, flavors. There it is. Installed. There we are. And I'll get the latest 5.4. Why not? All right, 5.4. I think they're up to 8. They are up to 8. Yowzes. All right, here we go. Very nice, by the way, when you're testing a new flavor of FortiOS. So, all right, so we got our 3 FortiGates, but talk about a squirrel moment there. I did not mean to download FortiGate. I meant to download uh, 40, what was it? FortiAnalyzer. There we go. So select your product, FortiAnalyzer, go to download. I'm going to grab the latest flavor of 5.4, all right, because that's what we use in class. All right, make sure it's KVM zip. There we go. And just because I'm here, we're just having a download party. All right, I'm also going to get the 5.6 that's out. So maybe I'll do a video on importing the MIB file into like an SNMP server. That might be kind of cool to do. All right. If anyone cares to see it. There we go. All right. Did it work? I see the 5.4 is working there. All right. I'll try that one more time. Looks like it's about 100 megs. We got a couple of things going on here, so I'll just kind of let this wrap up. So, haha, it only let me download one at a time. Anyways, there we go. So it's getting 5.6, and then I'm going to pop over to FortiManager. There we go. And I'll do the same. I'll grab the flavor that we're using in class, which is 5.4. I'll grab the latest there. All right, so there we are. KVM, zip. And then also, oh, what am I doing? The latest flavor of 5.6. Wow, they're up to 5.6.3 on FortiManager. I got to catch up with my Forti products. All right, here we go. All right. And this one will probably make me wait a second until it can download. So now I'll probably pause the video and abstract. No, you know what? I can actually, we'll do that together. So let me just grab something real quickly. So let me find the folder that these are downloading in. That might be a good thing to do while we're waiting here. So here's my trashy download folder full of a whole bunch of stuff. But here we go. See those big, beautiful zip folders? So there's actually, there's a reason why I wanted to take you here. Oh, looks like it's ready for me. Let me hit save in the background. All right, there we go. That should be all the products I need. And there's a reason why I took you here into my dirty folder here. So let me go ahead and double click one of these bad boys. Now, inside one of these zip folders, you have FortiOS.qcow2. It does not give you the name of the build. All right, now if we pop back over into GNS3, it's looking for the actual build. So, anyways, why do I mention this? Is because when you extract this, all right, and I'll go ahead and I'll actually extract them by folder. I know that sounds like a lot of work, but believe me, guys, it will save you a bunch of heartache later on. So I'm just going to right click all of these. I'm using WinRAR. You can also use 7-zip here too. And you can say extract to the folder name. And now we have a whole bunch of folders. All right. And the reason why is because what I want you guys to do is start with your first folder, right click, hit copy. All right. Then paste. And I believe you can take out the KVM part. Let me double check. Nope. You leave the KVM part in just the way that it looked. All right. My bad, guys. just the way that it looks. And this way, GNS3 will be able to, not find that. All right, there we go. Bloop. Q cow 2. Okay, we'll be able to match up the file names. So once again, copy the name of the folder, right? Dive in there, rename this. And yeah, isn't it great that you guys are watching me do this? I probably should just hit the pause button, but you know, that's why you also have a fast forward button. Still pretty important, and you'll see here in just a moment. All right. There we go. FortiManager, right. Copy. Paste. There we are. Copy. Paste. All right. And I think I must have downloaded the wrong one. So, as you guys can see there, I downloaded something there that was FOS instead of FGT. You do not want that. I must have been download happy. Um, Anyways, no big deal. Remember, our goal was FortiAnalyzer and FortiManager. I now have those two there. So here we go. Back to GNS3. Now that we've hit the download button and downloaded our machines, once again, look at that. No new version. Isn't that crazy? So they're up to 563. So I promise you that that hash will not match up. So um, what is the latest? Oh, I don't even think 544 was the latest one. Well, let's take a look. Let's try to import this one. So we'll hit import. We'll go to our, all right, I believe it was this guy. Nope, nope. They must be at a higher version. So no big deal. Let's go ahead and hit create new version. We'll say 5 point. See, I'm doing these way too late. Let me go back to the Fortinet stuff here. And let me see what the latest flavor of 5.4 they're at. Yeah, see, they're at 5.4.5. That's why the hashes aren't matching up. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure when I was naming it here, I had the correct version. So, all right. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit import on my new version. And it should just take it. Remember, it's going to ignore the hash sums. There we go. So, file version 1. It should work. All right, so once we get a ready to install, there we go. Then I'm going to come up here and do the same. Create new version. I'll call this 5.6.5, right? Come to the bottom, and I'll say import, and I'll grab that latest version there. Ooh. Okay, sure. That's a little bit weird. I don't think it liked that. I don't like that. Well, we're gonna have to test that out. The file size is kind of throwing me off, but wait, you know what? The best thing we can do is just hit next and install them. All right, so now FortiManager 5.4.5, and we can do it all over again. And we can now do it for our, look at that, it didn't even keep the ones that I just did. So here we go. Create new version. I'll have to do that all over again. 5.6.3 was the actual number there. All right, come down here. All right, import. I still don't like that. We'll see if it actually does it though. Like I said, GNS3 does have little hiccups like that, but let's go ahead and test it. So I went ahead and dragged and dropped, and then I hit the start button, and once I get a I'm beginning to boot, look at that. Isn't that just awesome, guys? Now, remember our goal here, ooh, nice little trial version. Our goal here is to get them into GNS3. We're going to have a different set of videos actually configuring the topologies, getting everything to talk, so on and so forth. So um, that is awesome. All right, so I'll move that over to the side. And like I said, I don't know if this came across all right. I might have to dab a little bit deeper into that. So I'll let that one boot. But once we get a login here, I'll go ahead and I'll do a get system stat and see what versions both of these are running. So here we go. So get systat. All right. So this is 545. Yay! Awesome. All right. This one's probably still doing its thing. That's fine. We'll give it a second to boot up here. Um, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do our FortiAnalyzer. All right. Okay, so once again, it found the hard drive. Okay, and that is the highest number, so that should actually match up just fine. So let's do an import, and now I'm going to do the FortiAnalyzer. Was that the right version? I guess we'll find out here in a second. No, it was not. Okay. No, it should have been. I have no idea why these hashes are not matching up. That should have done its thing. I swear 561 was the latest. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, um, I'm all about recording my screw ups too, guys, by the way, because there's a good chance that yours will screw up too. You know what? They are at 563. Okay, well, hot dog. All right, good times. All right, no problem, because we know how to fix that now, right? Whoa, that wasn't the right thing. All right, so here we'll have to do a create new version, and we'll just do 5.6.3. We'll hit OK. Then we'll come down here. We'll hit import. All right, now that is not it. That's the 5.4. Here's the 5.6. Upload. See how it says ready to install? Yeah. So we'll hit next. We'll hit OK. I didn't do that. There we go. All right, just hit next. All right. There we go. Now we have a FortiAnalyzer 563. Yay! All right. So curious. All right, here we go. This is my FortiManager. I'm just doing a real quick get system stat. See, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. For some reason, when I did create new version twice, it did not take it. So that's fine. I'm just going to have to troubleshoot that a little bit later. That really wasn't our goal. But I did confirm that that did not work. So I'm going to have to record like a bonus video when it's not 1 o'clock in the morning. So let me go ahead and delete that template. But at least we got FortiManager 5.4.5. And let's see if we can't get FortiAnalyzer to do the same. So and I'll just take a moment to boot. While that's booting, let's go ahead and see if we can't get our other FortiGates in there. So here we go. We'll say FortiGates, drag it in there, hit next, hit next. It's saying that it's scanning. All right. See, I found the one that we already downloaded, which is fine. But let's see if we can't get it to do the 563. So go to import, go to the folder that we downloaded it in. Let's see here. That's 6. All right. Nope. You know, I need to slow down here. So it's 1547. All right. See how that doesn't match up? 1547. All right, here we go. Okay, I think that's the first checksum that actually worked. So there you guys go. And next. And now we have the latest version of 563. Not too shabby. All right, I'll do it again. Why not? This time I'll do it for 548. All right, so the ones that we did in the previous videos, I think was like 544 or 543. So I'll go to import. All right. I believe it's this guy. That is a FortiManager folder. You know what? That bogus FortiOS one that I did, I think was the version I'm looking for. So that solves that mystery. So let's try something else. Let's go ahead and say, you know, let's see here. Create new version. We'll call it 6.0.0. All right. See how it says ready to install? I do not like that because it seems to want to use whatever you had selected beforehand. I thought it did not. So um, let's see here. 5.6. If it gives me a hash sum, I'm gonna have to look that up. I swear I've done that before in the past and it did not give me any problems. So I am not too sure what's going on there when I do the create new version. So here we go. That's fine. Like I said, I'll record an additional video later for that. So, all right, let's see how our FortiAnalyzer does. Ooh, never seen that one before. What? Kernel offset disabled. Kernel panic not syncing. Yowzes. Let's hit the stop there. All right. Hey, at least our FortiManager works, right? We could always promote our FortiManager to a FortiAnalyzer. Yeah, I have not seen that. I'm going to have to look that up again too. I am not too sure. Kernel panic not syncing, huh? Well, the nice thing about the GNS3 though is that the GNS3 has the template already installed that is supposed to make these things just work. So I am not too sure why it's getting the kernel panic. Yeah, look at that. Must be something wrong with its settings, or maybe there's some new update that broke it. What we can do with confidence though is just take the latest model that's supported in that template. I'm just taking a look here to see what happened. All right. I wonder if it's because it wants 2 CPUs. FortiAnalyzer is kind of a beast. I'm not going to lie to you guys. All right. And then I'm going to come over here, and you guys don't have to worry about this right now. I'm trying to remember how to give it 2 CPUs off the top of my head. It's something like a negative SMP or something like that too. We'll find out in a second. All right, but I wonder if that's why it's freaking out. Do, 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 do. Yeah, look at that. So something that I noticed with the FortiAnalyzer is the newest flavors of it requires 2 CPUs as a minimum. And it looks like instead of the template updating itself, right? Because that's something that came around with 5.4. Um, it looks like I manually had to put those in. So what did I do exactly there? Well, I told it to use 2 CPUs instead of one. So I'll review that here shortly. So here we go. If you right click, and you know what? I'm going to do it directly from the template. So this way, the next time that I drag and drop a FortiAnalyzer, I don't have to do it twice. So the minimum requires for the FortiAnalyzer is 496 of RAM and 2 CPUs. And then the flag, right, to get it to recognize that second CPU, you have to go to Advanced Settings. And it is a minus or a dash or whatever, SMP 2. All right. And we'll hit OK. And now the next time we drag the FortiAnalyzer, it will just work. So admin get sysstat. And as you guys can see, we're on the latest build there. So, all right, this video is going on too long. Okay, so I will probably make another video in the future that will address bringing in those other flavors that might not be supported directly from the FortiAnalyzer. It just didn't like the fact that we had 2 of them that were custom. I'm going to have to do some research. So, um, but our goals were met. I mean, there it is. Our FortiAnalyzer and our FortiManager both up, both running. And we are now ready to do pfSense next, which will be our final piece, actually, in all the machines. So, um, all right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks.